James, it's just your first year at Franklin's Gardens, but you must be very happy to have signed a new contract.
Yeah, mate. I'm very happy. Over the moon, to put it lightly. But no, with the opportunity that Jim and I have given me, I'm very grateful. And to sign a new deal with them and stay on for another couple of seasons is fantastic. What's
been the best thing about being at the Saints this season?
To be honest, I think it's the team environment. I mean, it's a great fit. Everyone gets on with everyone, and we play a good brand of rugby that I'm, pretty happy to be involved with. We're a great team, and we can do a lot of good things, and I can see that happening in the next few years.
Just run us through how you ended up coming to the club in the first place, because you're at Borg 1 in Pro D2 last year.
Yeah, I was over in France for the season. Unfortunately, had to leave there purely for financial reasons. The club wasn't doing too well, and fortunately for me, Jim was wanting a player that that I can fill the role that I can fill as a utility back, and got me over here, and I seem to fit in quite nicely. And Jim's pretty happy with how I'm doing. So yeah.
You played 12 in pre-season. In the regular season, you've played 15 and latterly 14. Is that kind of utility a help, or some may say a hindrance?
To be honest, for me, throughout my career, it's been a positive. It's got me in teams. Obviously, that if I was just set for one or two positions or one position, I probably wouldn't be in. Here, for me, is definitely a positive. I can play fullback and play on the wing, play in the centres. So I'm an option there, but so I'm happy to play that role.
In terms of the future at the club, how exciting do you think the next few years are going to be here at the Gardens?
Yeah, well, like I said, I think the next few seasons, the way the team's sort of evolved, it's looking positive, looking promising. I know we haven't had some great results earlier on this year. Unfortunately, been knocked out of a couple of competitions that we probably should still be in, but we're really pushing on, for the premiership, and looking forward to what the rest of the season holds for us.
You describe it being a great bunch of lads. When you come in, midway through pre-season, how easy is it to adjust to life at a different club?
It's not easy. You've got a whole new set of faces. You've got to remember names quite quickly, especially coming in midway through a pre-season. You're pretty much into playing some pre-season games, and you've got to learn pretty quickly how these guys play and their names and so on. So it is tough, but like I said, with the bunch of boys that we've got here, that made it pretty easy. Everyone gets on quite well, and everyone makes you feel welcome. So it's great.
Borg 1 and Southland as well. They're both clubs that represent relatively small towns. Northampton Saints is a big part of Northampton. How have the supporters welcomed you here?
It's been great, to say the least. The support's been, really positive for me personally. It's similar to what we've got back home, a rugby town from where I'm from, with Southland. The same was in Borg 1. That's all. The town was rugby based. So I've had the same, welcoming as what I've had in the past. So it's been great. I'm really happy with the support that I've had since I've arrived.
And finally, you can kick the ball a mile. How?
I think I've been given from God these long legs and long levers, so fortunately I can do that, and I have since I was quite young. So just fortunate enough to have that and keep practicing them and hopefully never lose it.